This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Today we're expected to learn more about the Dakota Miller homicide investigation out of Hornell. There will be a press conference later this morning to share the latest developments in the case. 22-year-old Dakota Miller is charged with second-degree manslaughter. This after one-year-old baby Ian Meniske Huff died from blunt force trauma to the head and internal organs. DA Brooks Baker says baby Ian was covered head to toe in bite marks and bruises. WENY News will be at the press conference and will keep you updated with the latest developments. Happening today, Pennsylvania's Attorney General Kathleen Kane is expected to find out whether or not she'll be removed from office. This comes on the grounds that she can't properly run the office after her law license was indefinitely suspended. The Republican-controlled Senate plans to vote on a resolution today. They're allowed to remove civil officers with a two-thirds vote of approval, and unlike impeachment, it doesn't require action in the House. Kane was charged last August with leaking secret grand jury material and lying under oath about it. That led the state Supreme Court to suspend her law license. Kane is fighting the charges, and she says the Senate's process is not constitutional. Heroin overdose treatments could soon be coming to a pharmacy near you. A new bill in the New York State Assembly would require any chain pharmacy with 20 or more locations in the state to have naloxone available to customers without a prescription. This comes after CVS pharmacies created a deal with the state health department last month to sell over-the-counter naloxone. Naloxone, also known as Narcan, helps reverse the effects of heroin and opioids. And it looks like the Sears and Kmart stores in the Twin Tiers aren't going anywhere despite closures across the nation. As WENY previously reported, Sears Holding Corporation, the parent company of Kmart, announced it would be closing stores nationwide. According to the company's fourth quarter financial report, 50 stores will be closing in the coming months. The corporate parent of Sears and Kmart says employees at the closing stores were notified back in January. And now here's Craig Flynn with today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
Hey, good morning. Thanks, Leanne. And many of you waking up to that fresh, dense, pasty type snow that's stuck to the trees and the power lines. At least makes for a pretty looking scene, picturesque scene. That snow that moved through last night was a little bit of an overachiever. Look, I had the timing right. I just didn't think we'd get 2-3 inches out of it, but we did. And it brings us our seasonal snow total so far up to a whopping 7 inches. Hey, it's kind of eyebrow raising because it more than doubled what we had for our seasonal snow thus far. We only had 3 inches up until last night. Now we have over 7.
Didn't take much.
Didn't take much at all. So it turns cooler today. Front comes through midday, early afternoon. So I think low and mid 30s will likely occur around midday, early afternoon, and then temperatures will turn colder. Passing light snow along with some intervals of sun. More light snow tonight through Thursday, and the lake effect will really start to get going, especially over the Finger Lakes. I think that those areas over the Finger Lakes and up towards Syracuse, and then also don't want to forget about areas in southwestern New York, have the potential for several inches of lake effect snow for us locally. An occasional light passing snow shower, some flurries. Still on track, though, for that Arctic blast. Friday night through Saturday, the coldest air of the season arrives. Saturday should only be near 6. And oh, by the way, the wind chill Saturday, minus 20. That will be noticeable. So 34, 35 occurs midday, early afternoon, and then it turns colder as the breeze picks up from the west, 5 to 15, some occasional light snow, some intervals of sun. Overnight tonight, blustery and cold. A little bit of light snow and a low of 15. Over the northern tier today, I think temperatures will occur midday, these high temperatures in the 20s and lower 30s, with a few flurries or passing light snow showers, some intervals of sun. 34, 35 for Elmira Corning, but again, that's midday, and then temperatures turn colder with a passing light snow shower, some intervals of sun. And over the Finger Lakes, temperatures low mid-30s, midday, early afternoon, and then turning colder as the breeze picks up. And these are the areas, places like the northern sections of the Finger Lakes, and at times getting into sections of Schuyler County and into Tompkins County for the most persistence in terms of the snow as winds start to shift a little bit more to the north and west, and that will send a lake snow band down over the Finger Lakes. And you can see this kind of broad rotation still with that low pressure and still with some scattered light snow. You can see it's nothing terribly organized, but there will be a few scattered light snow showers moving through today. And once a cold front goes through, the Arctic air will start to work its way south, and you'll see that here in the 7-day forecast. So 34, 35 midday, early afternoon, then turning colder. 18 on Thursday, 8 Thursday night. Friday, mid-20s. Now a cold front comes through, an Arctic front comes through Friday with some scattered snow showers, maybe a squall late in the day Friday, and then there you go. 6 degrees on Saturday, wind chill -20. Low temperature Saturday night into Sunday morning -5. And then as we head into Sunday for Valentine's Day, should be a good deal of sunshine, but only 14. New system with some wind and a little bit of generalized light snow Monday, 30. Maybe a few raindrops mixing with snowflakes on Tuesday with a high of 37. Leanne?
Thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day, everyone.